Alright, guys. So, we've got the Super Bowl MVP Cooper Cup. I believe you can pull him from packs. I could be wrong about that. I know he's in a set for 297s. For some reason I think I could be completely wrong, but I think he's in packs as well. And then obviously we got the 397s, and they're all pretty good, so I'm more than happy to pull any one of those. Um, kind of packs do we have access to? As far as I can tell, nothing really, except for all pro fantasy packs. But those are expensive. Whatever, we're gonna do them. I usually don't believe in doing such expensive packs because you often don't get your money's worth. But I mean, when you've got so many good cards in packs, I think I'm gonna have to risk it, especially because I don't have that much space in my binder. So we're going for big cards, not a lot of cards, and then we'll probably do some pro fantasy packs because those have treated us the best all year. So two low-ish elites to start it off. Not too bad for the first round. We got a legend in the second, 84. Okay. Or is this an 86? Yep. And that. I mean, we're hitting all elites so far. I can't complain about that too much. I'm not even really sure what the new animation looks like. I've yet to see. Ooh, 93 DK Metcalf. Pretty solid pull. Definitely the choice here. That's a W, I'd say, so far. Yeah, pretty good first pack. Not going to complain about that. This could be good. 85, I'll take it. Okay, so we're guaranteed at least one not elite card in this pack already. 94, 85 again, elite, and I don't want that card. Ooh, it's not even a high legend. 87, it's not too bad. 89 Taylor Rapp. Also, congrats on his engagement and Super Bowl win. Okay. That pack was probably a slight L. Tyreek Hill. Okay, this is by far the worst first round. $93. 79. Okay. Now we're really doing bad. I'll take a 96 Jerry Rice here. Or an 86 Jeffrey Simmons. Same thing, right? Still not a high legend. Damn. And an elite. I mean, I don't even know. I guess I'll take Charles Woodson. That's an L. That was a horrible pack. L across the board. Every part of that sucked. We're going to go forwards for the next three. And all power-ups. That's atrocious. Another power-up. Wow. These packs have definitely cooled down. Okay, Josh Jacobs, that's a W. 90 at least. Those are still a pretty weak pack. Overall, I don't think any of this is worth anything. For 60k coins, that 90 was pretty much necessary for us to make any of our coins back. Okay. 90 plus, come on. Or an 80, okay. Ooh, be an 88, please. 87, that's a W. I think that's our highest coin quick sell all year. I don't think I've hit an 88 yet. And let's see what an 87 goes for. 170,000 coins. That's a huge pull. And we needed it because we pulled a couple of bad packs in a row. That's a huge W. And we got an elite in the first round. That's already better than the last few packs. Okay, we're going to take these two. Sam Martin. Ooh, a legend. 86, that's pretty good. Another elite. JC Jackson. Okay. And we'll take Tyler Higbee. Ooh, not a big legend though. 84. This is going to be an 86. 83, even worse. And still no big legend. 88's pretty good though. For a small, at least. It's not a complete bust. Okay, then we're going to go back and forth the next three, and then for the last one, we'll decide when we get there, because we haven't seen what these packs offer yet. Ooh, another coin quick sell. That's a good way to start this pack. 81 though this time. $90, 89, 83. Ooh, 86. Gonna be a 90, 83. And an 82. Okay, that's good. Still no big legend. 84. Gonna be a 96 Jerry Rice. 90 Desmond King. That's pretty solid. I will take that. It's a pretty good pack so far. Made a third of the pack back on the coin quick sell. Pack itself wasn't too bad. I'd say at the very least we went even on that pack. Good start. 85 Jordan Brooks. And a legend. Oh, this could be even better. 83. Not even better, but still good. Oh, and we got another legend to start off. Still looking for our first big boy. This could be good. It's not. At least we got two elites to take now in this round. Oh, we need three. Okay, well, I guess we'll take him. 94? 89? Okay, that's not bad. 86. And it's not a big one. So we'll take Jordan Shipley. I think we got 2 packs left. Our best pack so far has been that 93 DK. Still not crazy at this point in the year, especially since we're hunting for 97s, but it'll give us a little bit of a chunk back. That could be a good pull. That is a good pull, 85 in the first round. I'll take it. And Blake Jarwin. Okay, we got 2 elites. 3 elites? No. 2 elites. And we'll take Zach Cunningham. Ew. Power up in the third round. I don't ever want to see that. CeeDee Lamb. Okay. Okay, and last one. Since DK was our highest pull, we'll do another one backwards. Although, the back and forth seems to be treating us better, but, I mean, that's our highest card, so. Rules are rules. 86, 82. Come on, be a 96. 86. And come on, burrow or something. No. Alright. Overall, considering we hit that coin quick sell, that pretty much made like the two coin quick sells pretty much made a third of our coins back on that. Plus with the 90s and the 93s we pulled, I think we're gonna be okay. Not too much of an L on that. So yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, that probably took up a lot of space. How much DK go for? Not even on the auction block. Which is usually a good sign. Oh, he's going for 100k? That's a great pull. For 93? Yeah, that works for me. Easy 100k back. So that's 300k coins back. And pulled CD. I think he was going for like 35, 40. Yeah, okay. Plus Josh Jacobs. 40. He's not up on the auction block. I might be able to squeeze out a bit more money for him because he seems to be MIA and he goes into week 11, which might actually be a useful card. What is he going to? Jonathan Taylor and Jason Taylor. I'm gonna put him up for like 50k, see if anyone wants him. So I'm gonna assume that's like another 120k. So with all three of the 90s, plus whatever else we come up with the 89s and the 88s and whatever else. Honestly, I think we're okay. I think we made most of our money back, which is fine. Not a loss, not a win. I'm okay with that. And we're going to pull more packs, but I just need to make some space. So I think the best thing to do here is just get rid of the use of Super Bowl cards that we have nothing to do with. Nick Bolton. Thurman Thomas piece. Put into Mario Williams set. Then we're going to pretty good pull. I was thinking about adding Jeremy Chin to the team actually. I mean, it'd be even better if Madden would just let you trade in your team captain. I don't know why it's not possible. Because I would love to put... Ooh, Brandon Cooks. I can't think of the name. The safety. Safety on my team. I don't know what the hell his name is right now. But Cowboys don't have any free safeties that are any good, so I could really use that ability, especially because offensive line we can just shuffle people around pretty easily now. Ooh, that's a good pull. Marquise Brown. I might go for something. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to clear up some space in my binder. Quentin Jefferson, does he go into the set? Or... Alexander, there it is. Usually it's on the top. Or the very bottom. So that was a weird location for it. Richard Seymour piece. Do we need it for Harrison? I guess we do. I guess all of these can go into this set, right? Unless they go into... let's see what we're doing on space. Not good. I'm just gonna destroy some power-ups. I'm too lazy to do this. I think I have way too many Cowboys ones. So Lawrence, I'll destroy a couple. Smith hasn't got a card since the start of the game. Leal hasn't gotten a card in forever. Smith isn't on the team. And Zach just got a card, but doesn't matter. Nobody wants his power up anyway. I'll keep the Micahs. Actually, what are the Micahs going for? I could sell them probably. Nope. Apparently they go for nothing. Alright, that should help. Don't have the patience for cleaning my binder anymore. Been doing it for too long this year. Too often. Power-ups are like good so you have a couple of them, but like, I don't know, most of the time it's just not worth keeping because like so many of them are just easy to pick back up. Should we do game changer packs as well? I haven't done game changers in a while. With 400,000 coins? Yeah, screw it, let's do it. Let's do it. We're looking for big cards, hopefully we can pull one of them. Okay, starting off backwards, we've got a bunch of nothing so far. Okay, that was a really bad pack. What the hell is the 80 overall trade-in? You know what, we'll just rip all these and we'll deal with this after. Hopefully I have enough space for, what, 60 cards? 50 cards? Oh, better start already. 81, didn't lead far. Ooh, okay, it's still not a big legend. Okay. Game changer packs kind of suck so far. What's that, like we're down probably like 60k on the first two packs. Ooh, coin quick sell, that helps. Okay, that helps huge. Okay. Don't hate it as much now. At least it paid for itself. Okay, we're gonna go forwards for the next three. Could be good. It's not. We just pulled the same card to start the pack again. Okay, still pretty crap. Haven't pulled anything, I think, above even an 85. Okay, we got an 86, we got a new high. Can't pull, oh, okay, we got a 91. Pretty good. Still a small animation, that was really surprising. I think these game changer packs are not it at this point in the year. 87 Zach Martin's pretty good. 87 Justin Tucker. Dude, I can get the actual Justin Tucker. That's limited edition right now. God, that's such a troll. Ooh, a 93 Lane Johnson though. Okay. That was a fire pack. By far the best pack we've pulled. Okay, back and forth for the next three. Looks like our last pack is going to be going forward because that forward pack was fire compared to the backwards packs. Still a little mad that I pulled the regular Justin Tucker, not the honors one though. That first pack sucked. Aaron Donald. And 87 Lamar. Eh. 83 Danny. Gold card. Is that Marshawn Lynch? Yeah, I don't think I have that power up yet. At least. And last card is a 96 Jerry Rice. Or an 83 Kenny Moore. Okay, another pretty mediocre pack. Okay, one last one. I get a walk-off honors card. I want Micah. Ooh, coin quick sell. Okay, it's the lowest one, unfortunately. Ooh, but another one? Damn! An 84! Okay. Pack's paying for itself for sure. Okay, and that's pretty bad. Let's see. Alright, that was like 2 packs right there. Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Alright. Don't give a shit about the Super Bowl pack or the Super Bowl fantasy pack. Those just aren't it. So it looks like we're back to old trusty pro fantasy packs. Let's see if they can help us achieve our goal. Pretty rough first round. Wow. That's bad. So, let's continue with the next pro fantasy pack. Can't remember why. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that's pretty bad though. I think they use check because I don't think I have a lot of them. Oh my god, that's a troll. Wrong Jamar Chase. 89 Mike Haynes. Ooh! Oh, that's not an awards card. I thought it was for a second. I got so hyped because I saw the red carpet. Alright. Okay, so we've pulled the lowest possible Justin Tucker card and the lowest possible Jamar Chase card. So pain. Would have been nice to pull the real one. Okay, continuing on. Starting with a gold. Silver, a silver, a silver. Man, that's not looking like a good pack. Okay, 2 higher golds. And yeah, at least we got 4 golds to pick. That's a pathetic pack. Okay, back to going backwards for this pack. Ooh, we got an elite in the first round. 84 DeMarcus Ware, another elite. Andrew Whitworth, who is apparently going to retire as far as I've heard, because they won the Super Bowl. And I think Weddle said he's going to retire as well. Damn, that's a bad pack. Hmm. Ooh, Series Redux. Only an 89. That's depressing. Hmm. Not getting a lot of luck there. I thought that was going to be a big one for a second. want Micah Parsons. If I get the other two, I'm likely just selling them. Probably buying Micah, of course. I think we're about $1 million now. Can I use this? No, of course not. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in that one though. So apparently, Mike McCarthy was asked about how does he feel about Dan Quinn maybe taking his job, and he just said, "I'd rather have him here because we're winning." I don't know. I like McCarthy. I think Jerry and Steven are the problem. Handing out bad contracts and then trying to take them back, but it's too late. Like we got burnt on the Jalen Smith one pretty bad. Zeke's contract is looking pretty bad. I like Zeke. It's just like, man, he's like far and away the most paid running back. That's the only thing that's just like, damn. And then could have paid Dak earlier, given him less for a year probably if you just didn't screw around. And then DeMarcus Lawrence has 14 sacks in 3 years, and he's getting paid like 20 million a year. And then honestly, I don't have any problem with Amari Cooper's contract. That's just like the going rate for receivers, but I think he's top 10, especially if we just give him the ball. But we don't, which is Jerry and Kellen's fault because Jerry kept Kellen instead of letting McCarthy run the offense, and Kellen just doesn't know how to use his main weapons because he would rather throw deep balls to Cedric Wilson and pretty much anyone but CD and Cooper. So I don't know. I also just feel like it was a big missed opportunity to just not sign Gallup for a decent contract like a year ago. Because if you sign for like 7-8 million like a year ago, for like 3 years, I feel like we'd have him for 2 more years. You could decide what you want to do with Cooper if you really don't want to keep him. I want to keep him though, but I don't know. I think they just like do everything the wrong way, and then they don't spend money in free agency. But then they still screw up the contracts they do give out to keep people that we want to keep. I don't know. Crazy. I think we just like overrate our players. I think is what's happening like all the time. Damn. Rockpo's almost done. What do I need? Chase Young? Let's see if I can finish this now. Of course not. These golds are like never up. The other thing is like, I don't know. If you cut Cooper, I'm pretty sure you only save like what, 12 to 14 million. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I heard. But like, if you want to keep Gallup, like you're probably paying him that directly, coming off an injury, and you still have to pay the rest of the 8 million for Amari. So at that point, why don't you just keep Amari? Because he's the better receiver. Like, and it's not like he's not in his prime right now. He's still in his prime. Like, I want to keep Gallup. I like Gallup too, but I just don't think you can say that Gallup is better than Cooper by any means right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Actually, I might just put Keyshawn in. I'm pretty sure I saw him going for like 30K, which is like nothing. Price of an 89 anyway. Eh, whatever. That works out nicely. Got that junior out just now. I don't know if I want to put Nick Bolton in this set. Actually, I just had a good idea. Since we're talking about all this cap stuff and the draft stuff, I mean, Super Bowl's over. We're about to get into free agency soon. I have an idea on a bit I'm going to do on the YouTube and stream channels. I think we're going to do a mock draft simulator once a week, and we'll turn it into a YouTube video, but I'll do it on stream first. I don't know if I want to put those cards in. So we'll do this. Fill up our binder one more time. And once that happens, we'll do the mock draft. We'll see what time it is, if I want to play any Call of Duty Warzone tonight or not. I haven't actually played the new stuff yet, but I haven't really had anyone to play with. I don't like playing with randoms too much. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, did I just sell my DK or my Joe Thomas? My money hasn't gone up, but I saw a notification. Wow, this is almost done again. I literally only need 380s and a 91. That's pretty dope. Someone pulled 2 Jamar Chases from an All-Pro Fantasy pack? That's ridiculous. Why didn't my All-Pro Fantasy packs go that way? I just realized how much Jared Goff must hate his life. Gets replaced and immediately the team wins a fucking Super Bowl. That must suck. Hmm. I don't know how like Vegas already like came out with odds for like next year and stuff. It's like crazy how quickly they come up with that stuff. And then like how do they not get burnt? Like I don't know. Cuz like given you had free agency, you haven't had the draft, half these teams are going to look completely different cuz they just can't keep people because of the salary cap. I don't know. I don't know. Like just at all. So Zach Martin apparently let one sack happen on 636 pass blocking snaps. Like, I just don't know how you would ever say he's not the number one guard in football. I don't care what anyone says. When he averages giving up like 1 or 2 sacks every like 2 years, that's nuts. Apparently, people are concerned about how light Linderbaum is, the center from Iowa. I thought he was like 295 though. I don't think that's that tiny. And the way he plays, it seems just fine. But apparently, so like now they think that people that run power schemes probably won't want him. So only zone scheme running teams would want him, which I guess is, if you want him, would help because he would probably be able to drop to your team if you are targeting him. So apparently there was no issue with Eminem kneeling. He was all good to do that. Apparently he was doing it all week in his choreography. I don't know why that was a story at the time. Alright. I don't know if I want to add those in. Oh, we're almost done. Two Jefferson. Okay. That should have created some space for us, and looks like DK Metcalf did sell. Also, my money did go up. I was just at 3.6, and now I'm at 3.7. How much space do I have? Wait, I gotta do that pack that's already sitting there, waiting for me. Boom. Damn, that sucks so far. That helps a little bit. Come on, please be good. Nope. Cooper Cup. Man. Well, the lowest version of Cooper Cup, the lowest version of Chase, the lowest version of Justin Tucker. It's okay, we're gonna pull the real limited version of Micah Parsons. Horrible first round. Come on, come on, come on. 83. Damn. That was a bad pack. What does this animation even look like? What am I looking for? Any more? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 80. Come on, Jerry Rice. Or Joe Burrow. No. Ooh, big legend, big legend. Let's go. 93 Ronnie Lott. That's a W. That is a W. Just got an upgrade, I think, in the Super Bowl packs, too, so maybe his Redux is going for a bit. Oh, I thought it was another big legend. I feel like the animation for this would be really trippy, though. The honors cards. Carl Edmonds, again. He really wants to be on the team. Damn, that's bad. Trash pack there. Ooh, legend. 85 Jerry Rice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Just gonna need you guys to slip a little Micah Parsons in my packs. That is not Micah Parsons. Payne. I think they're in packs till tomorrow. No, Friday morning? And then the next round comes out. Hmm. Please give me Micah Parsons. Ooh, an elite to start it off. Nice, Devin White. 3 and 4. Hmm. Not doing super well. Oh, that's a good way to start it. 85 off the rip. 88, nice. Ooh, not a hell of a lot of excitement yet. That's a good start. '94? Pain. Pain, pain, pain. Pretty weak packs today. Actually, can I even say that? They haven't been that bad. Just like we're not hitting our actual target, but I mean they are limited, so they are supposed to be hard to get. Ooh, it's not a big one. Ah, come on. lot of nothing. One, two, four. Come on, 96 Jerry Rice. Joe Burrow. A7 Robert Hunt's not the worst. I'll take it. Oh, big legend, let's go. 90 Ronnie Lott. Man, Ronnie Lott really wants to be on the squad, eh? I'll take it. Definitely pull better stuff in the first. I guess he's not the first. He's probably like the second quarter of Legends. The 93. Oh, that's it. Okay, so almost an hour and a half stream on pulling packs. So we're done on Madden. Okay, let's see if I can do this successfully. I'm gonna try something. If I can get it going, it shows up fine on the screen, then I will do it. Not, I'll figure it out for a different day, or I'll just do it as a YouTube video. Alright, let's see. So, I want to focus on a page. gonna show up. Hmm. Why doesn't this want to? Why isn't it showing up? Alright, might try something else. How do I do this? Can I not just... No, I can't drag it over. I'm pretty sure I just screwed up everything. Yeah, I screwed up everything. And that's another thing I'm gonna have to fix. Everything's out of place. Okay, anyways, I don't think it shows anything of importance on that side of the screen. Okay, so I think this is how we'll do it. Okay, so obviously we're going to do the Cowboys. We're going to enter, but we're going to actually, this might be a better way to do it. Actually, no, because we need our actual draft spot. We just need to trade our first and our second. So they need wide receiver. Okay, there's two ways we can do this, and I'm going to do one this week and one next week. I'm going to start with the assumption that in free agency, which I think is a pretty good assumption, we're doing, and I mean the Cowboys, are doing nothing in terms of bringing in big new free agents. We're going to sign a couple of 1-year prove-it deals, fill in the roster so we can focus on the draft and bring back the guys that we want to keep but are free agents, like Randy Gregory, Schultz maybe, and Curse. And I don't think we're going to be able to bring them all back, so we're going to have to address that, and I think that's going to go into our picks as well. Other things that are going to need to be addressed here is that there are rumors that the Joneses are fed up with Amari Cooper and that he doesn't produce enough for his contract, which I think is bullshit because the offensive coordinator that you guys have chosen to back and have forced on McCarthy basically doesn't utilize his weapons properly. So yeah, we don't feed Amari, we don't feed CD. Their stats are not that great, even though they're great receivers. And yeah, I think partly because our O-line sucks in the middle. But, not Zach Martin, obviously, but the other two. So that should be a major thing to address in the draft. But yeah, so we're going to do one situation where we trade both Lawrence and Cooper, and we're going to say that we managed to trade with Jacksonville. And I think to get that done, what would be a realistic trade? So the way we're going to have to do this is we're going to give them let's try that. Okay. So, we get to keep this year's 24 here. We're giving them 3, 4, 5, and the first round pick is what I'm gonna say is us trading them Cooper and Lawrence. because they need wide receiver help. He's a proven, I would say, top 10 to 15 receiver, and you're giving him our best pass rusher when he's healthy, assuming, Micah's a linebacker. So we won't end up with this draft having a first round pick next year, but in reality, we will, because in this trade, the value of the first round pick is representing Cooper and Lawrence. So, but I think we actually have to, we would probably actually have to throw in these extra picks next year. But this helps us be competitive this year. We're going to get a lot of these back with comp picks because we don't pay a lot of our players and when they reach free agency, and a lot of times other teams picking up for quite heavy contracts, and then we get third, fourth, and fifth round compensatory picks. So that's why I'm playing it like this. So let's start the draft. Okay? Start the draft. 10 trade offers. Great. New York, I hate you. But if you want to give me those picks, they do not. About a first, a second, and a first. Still no. Okay. Okay, we're just going to redo this because New York screwed up everything. In theory, we're still doing the same thing, but I want to trade down there. I don't know why New York wants to trade up, but they aren't willing to part with anything. So, start the draft. Okay, this time we have 6 trade offers. Houston, first and a second next year, I think would do it for me. That's not going to do it, though. No? How about a second? Still no. Okay. Just give me your second round pick and you can move up to first. Cool. Okay, so we lost the cornerback, which I don't care about, and Evan Neal, which I do care about. We got our top 2 edge rushers. Now the Giants want to come play. Okay. Give me... Whoa, not that. You can have 3. Who else wants to trade? Panthers. Panthers don't have second round picks. Okay. Okay, so we're just not fucking doing trades. I would have liked to trade down, but everyone's being a friggin' retard, so. So we picked up 1 second round pick. Alright. D-line got better. That replaced. Holy shit, what's left? Why is it going so fast? Thought I set the speed down. Okay, this kind of screwed up everything for us. Dean's gone. Um, okay, we still got some good players on the board, so let's see if we can work some magic here. Nope. Okay, we're on the board. Got one trade back with the fucking Vikings. Okay. So this is like nobody wants to trade back at all. Oh, which is pretty crazy. Nobody wants to trade up at all. I'm just gonna try. Shouldn't have done it with. Try New Orleans. Can I get a second out of you? Won't give me a second. Next year, second? Nope. Seventh. Nope. About sixth and seventh. Okay, it worked. And we lost both the players we wanted. Good job. But we got trades now. Nope. Okay. Literally losing everyone we have any interest in. I mean, I think we shanked this draft pretty bad. I don't know how I wasn't able to move down from here. And we lost both linebackers that I was interested in. We lost Tyler Linderbaum. And we lost the receivers I was interested in at 13 and 19. Jameson Williams is probably the best pick of the wide receivers, but he tore his ACL, I think it was. So, I don't know, is he back next year? And he's a first round receiver. That's a project. Who wants to trade? 32. What are you going to give me? 20? That's basically third first rounders. Who'd they take? Oh, they want a quarterback? Okay, so I like that trade. Now that gives us some picks. Remember, we're actually supposed to have another first round pick because that was like what the original. So we picked up 2 first round picks for next year. I don't want to wait till next year because we got a lot of holes to fill. And I think Oakland's going to take the guy we want. Actually, let's just see if we can get New England to take this. Oh, they did. Alright. Now I don't feel bad about taking Williams here. He's your eventual Amari Cooper replacement. And maybe he can help you later in the season. Until then, you're going to ride with. Oh, I think you got to sign someone. So, whichever's cheaper from Cedric Wilson, Gallup. I guess Juju Smith-Schuster wants to prove a deal in Dallas, from what I can tell. Green Bay's too far back. I'm just going to take him. Perfect. And my guy's here at 24. Boom. So, took the #1 edge. #1 talent-wise wide receiver. He's hurt though. #1 guard in the draft. We missed out on the center. People took a wide receiver, edge, another wide receiver, tackle, edge, cornerback, cornerback. So that leaves us with options, honestly. I wouldn't mind trading back from here. There's a lot of players that I like here. A lot of players. So I got 32. Okay, but the one thing you guys need to remember here is if we trade out of this spot, it better be worth it because the difference between a first round pick and a second round pick is an extra year of contract. So, what's worth it more to you? The extra picks you're getting or having the guy locked up for an extra year? Now, we got 3 picks basically, back to back to back. But the first pick that I'm being offered is 43. So if you can give me 43, 40, and next year's one, that's what I want. Take it or leave it. And they left it. You don't want to give me. You know what? I could do without the third, but you're giving me your first. Yes or no? No? I'm drafting a player. That's it. Had enough of your shit, Washington. So. Tackle's the best player available. Don't give a shit about the quarterback. Happy with Dak. This is pretty much where McCreary should go. We need corners, but I think the fact that a tackle, like a legitimate first round tackle, falls to you at this point, I think you just gotta take it. Should have gone way higher. Even his ADP is around here. I think this is where he needs to go. Kind of a need. I don't think I can go wrong with that pick. Took an edge. Okay, we got 6 trade offers. We got the Giants at 37. I'm okay to move to 37. What are you going to give me? Cool. Done. Took a tackle. He needed a tackle. Okay. So, pretty much all the guys that we had waiting for us earlier still here. Or we can trade back again to 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So literally 5 picks. So we lost. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 players there I want. Like, I'm good with any of these guys. Any one of these guys, I'm happy with. So if you give me a good trade back offer, I'm in. Oh, he doesn't want to give up 2 first rounders. Alright, how about 2 twos and a third? Still no. I'll give you a 7. Cool. And there goes McCreary. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, buddy. Take it easy. So we lost a corner. I'm honestly okay with my corners. We have a rookie that barely played up until the last couple of games. He looked good. Trayvon's good. Brown was pretty decent. Still got Jordan Lewis under contract. Got a couple of young guys who are vying for a spot. There's corners there, I'll take them, but I just don't think they're what make a good team. So I think what I have to take here is Arnold Ebiketie. However you say his name. Sorry, I probably massacred that. I think that's a steal here. And we lost nobody we wanted. Even better. We can't move down though, which is kind of an L. See, if I take this guy, I think our D-line is massively improved. We've got 2 edges coming in. Frees up Micah to play wherever he wants. We've got a rotation going on the edge that's pretty good. Our middle's still weak. So I think we got to take this to shore up the front 7. But I do really want Zion Johnson, and I don't think he falls. So, I'm going to get creative here. And I don't really care what I need to give up to do this, because let's do 43. Washington's going to help me out here because I got extra picks and that didn't work out. Okay, now we got him there. So, who's going to go first is the question. You know what? Logan Hall's here too. I think he could help our D-line. We're just kind of small. I want Wyatt. I'm going to take Zion. Perfect. Wyatt's still there for us. We survived what we wanted. I'm not going to get cute. I don't care about the picks. At this point, I love our offensive line. I love our defensive line. And we still got good players waiting for us here. Unfortunately, we missed out on Lewis Sign. I was hoping he would drop to us at this point. The beauty of that is I was perfectly fine with taking Jaquan Brisker here. So, there's three guys I'm perfectly okay with taking here, though, which is Jaquan Brisker, Braden Smith, and Trey McBride. So let's see what I'm being offered. 54. That's moving down 2 spots. Can I pick up an extra 2/3? No. How about a fourth? Second, a third, and a fourth. Still no. Okay. 2 spots. I'll take the third and be on my way. Okay. Who you taking? Con Brisker and Braden Smith. Oh, that fucking narrows it down then, doesn't it? There goes the 2 players I wanted. So that's enough of trading down. Oh, damn. I did want those guys. I thought at least 2 of them would still be here by the time I traded down, but whatever. I'm going to take Trey McBride. We need help at tight end. Okay, so let's recap. Number 1 edge in the draft. Number 1 wide receiver had he not been injured. Number 1 guard. Decent tackle. He doesn't need to start first year. We've got tackles. Another good edge. Help the rotation. And number 2 guard. And I'm hoping one of them can play center. Pretty sure what I've heard from Kenyon Green is he's played all across the offensive line. So play them both. Devontae Wyatt kind of shores up our D line. Trey McBride is help at tight end because we probably can't afford to play Schultz, unfortunately. In reality. Now, got a ton of linebackers. And how many picks do I have? Not a lot. Because 80s are still third round? Yeah, they're still third round. So I got 3 third-round picks. And stop scrolling over here. Let me scroll over here. So I'm gonna wait to take linebacker because there's quite a few good ones here. I'm good on edge for right now, unless he continues to drop. Jalen Tolbert. See, I still want a lot of player bodies, so move down 4 spots for an extra pick. Make an extra pick next year as well. And they took it. Cool. Who's left? So they took. What was I picking? Jason Tolbert. So they took one guy I wanted, or I was interested in. We didn't take a safety. We never take safeties. Who am I kidding? Right? Cowboys don't believe in safeties? Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take another defensive tackle. What are people offering me? 78. Sure. No. Fifth? I got a fifth? Please, can I have some more? No? Alright, just give me 102. Still won't do it. Give me 107 then. You're not going to give me a pick. Alright, well, we're drafting then. What do you think this is? Charity? We're just giving you our pick for free? Take Travis Jones. Okay. Hope you missed out on your player, Ravens. I don't like you. Alright, so all the linebackers are gone. Right? Right in front of us. Damn Patriots. Kind of short, but okay, I'm gonna take Sky Moore here. Mini Cooper Cup. That way we resign one veteran. We give more time for Williams to come back. And Sky Moore and CD Lamb and the veteran are gonna have to make do until Williams is ready. Done. It's about as good of a job we can do replacing Mari Cooper. Okay, we got a guard, tackle. We don't really have a lot of spots left at offensive line, but we could use DBs. We could also use a running back. A tight end. Oh, not overthink it. I need safety. Oh, now it speeds up. What's going on? Alright, so tight ends, running back. Kind of back is he? Uh, Take another tight end. Schultz is gone. We're gonna need help there. Is what it is. I'm pretty happy with our results. The first round was a little rough on us, to be honest. Um. Okay. So. And what I should have checked is I'm pretty sure I ended up coming out of it with an extra first round pick. So we'll have 2 first round picks next year. And I think we have 1 through 4 of our picks, and then nothing after that, but we're expecting some compensatory picks, so it's fine. We're gonna be okay. We're almost gonna have a full draft plus an extra first round pick. I think we're pretty good there. I think we kept the Lions first round pick, so it's gonna be a top 10 is my guess, because the Lions suck. Anyways, sorry Lions fans. There's a lot of work to do on that team. Number 1 edge player, huge addition. That's Demarcus Lawrence's instant replacement, right? Less successful with wide receivers. We had to take an injury case there, but hopefully we're replacing an Alabama receiver with another Alabama receiver. I love Cooper myself, so I think it'll be a little while until Jameson can replace him, if ever, but right, is what it is. Draft, it's the best thing you can do. At least it'll be cheaper, right? Um, Best guard in the draft. Apparently, he's played all 5 positions. I'm really hoping he plays center for us because we ended up drafting Ben Johnson. I'm good with either of them playing center. I wanted to show up the middle of the offensive line, so I said screw it. I don't care. One of them has to work out, and hopefully both. Um, Also drafted Bernard Ryman. Doesn't need to start right away. We still have Tyron Smith and Lyle Collins, as well as Terrence Steele. But um, unfortunate truth is that Tyron Smith has played through a full season in probably 4 years. So you never know when you're going to need one of those swing tackles to step in. And I mean, I'm okay with Steele starting. So if you decide that Bernard and Steele look close to Collins and Smith, you want to trade one of those guys, by all means. But if you need Bernard to take some time to develop, that's okay. You've got really good veterans on the team that he can learn behind. Or if he just needs to put on some muscle, that happens sometimes, right? Got another good edge player here. You don't know if you're going to re-sign Gregory. We haven't hit free agency yet. Hopefully they do. But even if they do, who cares, right? Bring on all the good edge players you can. I'm okay with it. Um, Frees up Micah to play linebacker, but also blitz on third down if we want. So yeah, I love it. Just gives more pieces for Dan Quinn to work with. Then, importantly, I think we helped up the middle. I think the Cowboys have been weak up the middle for years. Second round defensive tackle hopefully helps out a little bit. I know he's more of a quick twitch guy, but as long as he's disruptive, right? Trey McBride had crazy production for Colorado State. Hoping that he can at least fill in for, I don't know, 50% of Dalton Schultz, and then with Jarwin staying injured, hopefully he fills in the rest, and I think we're fine there with that combination. We also took an extra one just in case, injuries happen. Maybe he can develop into something. Never know. Travis Jones, another interior guy. I want rushers and run stoppers in waves. I want our front seven to be a strength. As you can see, I stayed away from DBs and stuff. Not that I don't think they're valuable, but I think the trenches are more important. And so all the trench picks, and that's where we're getting our ass kicked. So I think you shore that up. We have players under contract that can do the job, especially if we're getting good rush. So I'm fine with that. Took a good linebacker that fell, probably like 30 spots further than he should have. More linebackers we have, the more Micah is free to do whatever. I would have liked to pick up another linebacker, probably around here, but didn't work out. Nobody wanted to trade from, I don't know, 5 to 15, so it was kind of rough for me there. And I think we picked up a Steele and Sky Moore, little Cooper Cup, mini Cooper Cup type player. I think he's gonna fit in great with Dak, and he's just more help while Jameson Williams is healing, so he doesn't need to be rushed back. I think we signed the one veteran, and we got CD and Moore. And we got Semi Fahoku. I think between the four of those guys, we'll figure it out until Williams is ready to go. And if he's not ready to go next year, it's like you have an extra first round pick. Realistically, you probably wouldn't be able to get this guy if he wasn't injured. So, I mean, it is what it is. You gotta just be happy you got a good player. Just took best available and safety. We need some bodies there, and then tight end. So yeah, overall, what did we add? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 players. I think. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got at least 6 heavy contributors first year. So I think that helps the team huge. Fills in a lot of the holes. And I think if you manage to do something like this, I think the Cowboys fans, whatever, would be at least hopeful that we're not automatically going to be a way worse team. So, yeah, that's good. Because I think it's very hard to sell anyone right now that you giving up Cooper and Lawrence are going to go into the year being better than you were last year. It's just not very likely. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking next time we're going to try to do a draft if we traded with the Jets because they need a wide receiver, and then like maybe the Jaguars second round pick because they need a D lineman somewhere in there, or like I don't know, Washington Seahawks, something like that. So you get like 2 high picks. You still keep your 24. Oh no, sorry. If we traded to the Jets, you'd trade 24 and probably Cooper. I don't love, but yeah. So we'll work on that draft next time, next week. But yeah, that's it for now. Um, 2 hours. Oh, guys, I'll do one more. I'm just gonna do the other, the other, uh, mock draft right now. Right? Screw it. Um, don't really want to play Warzone right now, and I'll just go to bed early today, and then I'll play tomorrow at some point because I'm pretty tired right now. So one more quick mock draft. We're gonna do the Cowboys again. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we'll trade to where are the Jets? Jets 10. What if we do 10 and 36? How about that? No? Oh, I'm supposed to give him 24. And we'll go 4 or 5. No? Okay, give me 38 then. Jeez. Alright, so mind you, this is just for these picks. We got rid of them because that's like us trading Amari Cooper and DeMarcus Lawrence. But in reality, when this draft ends, we have these picks. It's just there's no way of trading players in this mock simulator. So that's how we're going to start at pick 10, and pick 38. So, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's get into it. Damn, that's interesting. So, Thibodeau, Stanley Hutchinson. Okay. This is an interesting spot here because we've got two very interesting players here. Three actually. I mean, I love the next seven players, seven, 8 players. Philly wants to trade me 15. All right, Philly, let's dance. Give me 15 and 19 for 10. Yeah, no shot they'll do that. I'll give you my second. No? Okay. Let's try something else. You give me your second and first next year. Still no. What a second next year. Still no. Alright, well, give me 16. Alright, I guess we're drafting a player. Philly just doesn't like to trade back. Okay, if we do this, alright, if we do this, we're trading Tyron Smith or Lael Collins. Why is this so freaking fast? Just chill out. Tyler, who's left? Okay, that's us trading one of the tackles away. So, in theory, we still have all our picks next year, but this is the only way to make this work. Um, so, the reason this is difficult for me is you saved money and got younger, and then picked up an extra pick with that extra trade, but you have nothing to get Canyon Green. You haven't replaced the edge. Or so we haven't fixed our main issue on offense, and we haven't replaced either of the players that we actually wanted to replace. So we're in a pickle now. So let's see if I can get Vegas to throw me a second, right? They don't do it. Arizona. Jets. Okay. Drafting a player. Best player available, Devin Lloyd. But that does help us because now we can rush Micah more. That's how I'm gonna let it go in my head and let me feel good about it. What the frig? No. No. I can't go back, can I? I can't believe it just happened to me. I'm in shambles. Okay. And this changes everything because nobody dropped to us. Everyone's going by the board. And Tampa Bay is the only team that wants to trade with us. on? Alright. I mean, I'm in shambles. Seriously gonna wait till 38? I wanted to trade down from 10, and I couldn't. I mean, I guess this is the disaster situation. What the hell's going on? Why are we doing a one round mock draft? What the? Why is it a one round? I'm losing my shit. I gotta do this again? And now they won't even do that. Oh my god. You know what? Speed. Lower. Cowboys. Enter draft. Jets. 10 and 38 or 24, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I won't do it. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, this is more like the first draft that I had. Steelers are offering me 20. You give me 1, 2, 3, 4. It's yours. Perfect. Okay, so I'm wiped out on everything. Perfect. Got Drake London. Pretty much it. If you do that, you can have 17. You didn't do it. Taking Drake London. Alright, done. Who else got taken? Chris Olave, Andrew Booth. Okay. Trade. One trade for 43. It's too far down. We got 38, 52, 56 left. And we've got first and second next year. So, we're just going to draft. Holy hell, we're wiped the fuck out. This is as bad as a fucking situation as I've seen. I'm sorry. You don't want to give up draft picks, and why are you trying to trade up? Zion Johnson got taken. At fucking 40? Alright, I'm in shambles. Absolute shambles. Just wiped out across the board. It just gets worse and worse. Every target that's taken. Brisker's gone, Logan Hall's gone, Zion's gone, Brandon Smith's gone, like, Jermaine Johnson's gone. How are we getting wiped out like this? I don't know how we're gonna feel the team. uh, Alright, what have I done? So, traded down to 17 to get Drake London and Kenyon Green. Offense is pretty much good. And then we got, well, it is good. We got Trayman. Like, offense is good. And we fall into the same trap we have every year. And offense is stellar and defense is hurting. So, I've got one more thing that I feel like I can do. Where was I? Here. So Kenneth Walker's gone. That's a slight L. I'm going to take Nick Bonito. Okay, the linebackers are starting to go. So I'm going to take mine here. 2 trade partners. 77. Okay, so hold on. Got 2 linebackers, and I'm going to move down 3 spots. I got 3 linebackers and a defensive lineman that I'm happy to take. This corner is not a bad option either. So you want to give me that? We're okay. Doesn't want to give me that. Okay, give me a fourth. Still no. Okay, then take my guys. I'm not trading down to 92. Okay, we got a linebacker. Let's Micah rush a bit more. There goes a defensive lineman. But we still have another linebacker here that I'm fine taking. Which helps us. And look at that, Sky Moore's still here. And our next pick is 104. I'm good with that. Okay, now, I'll trade down to 124. Get out of here. I'll take another guard because I kind of wanted to take one earlier, but it didn't work out. So, I mean, best player available, right? Tackle went. Safety's still there, who was my other choice. And then we've got a lot of linebackers and running backs to choose from. So I'm going to take the safety. I'm good with that. Okay, so what is this? The 7th round? 5th round. I mean, this guy should be the best back left by far. And we're just going to take another tight end. We need help there. And last pick is going to be Jerry Neely. Alright. So, let's see how this draft turned out for us. I think overall it was a little rough, but kind of worked out. Just finish. Okay. Takes a little while. Come on. Okay, we'll go like this. So, we drafted Drake London to be Amari Cooper's replacement in this exercise where we started with the 10th pick and the Jets' 38th pick instead of our 24th pick because we're mocking that we trade Cooper and DeMarcus Lawrence. There in this scenario, again, I'm against this, but apparently from the rumors coming from the Cowboys, that's what they're looking to do is to move those two guys. Then we're fixing the O-line with Kenyon Green, so Dak isn't getting four-man rushed up in his face every 2 seconds. Our next pick is 38, but we traded down because everyone that we wanted basically got snatched up. Then we decided to help our D-line. There was unfortunately no edge rushers as they had gone like 5 picks ahead of us. And at that point, I figured the best thing we could do is to make sure we stop the run and get some pressure up the middle. And we were kind of wiped out again. I was really hoping that one of the two safeties would fall to us. The other guy I was kind of interested in was Jermaine Johnson, which went a pick after ours and Braden Smith. I wouldn't have minded pairing him back up with Micah Parsons, but that didn't work out. Then, considering we probably won't be able to afford Dalton Schultz, we went with Trey McBride. He had a lot of college production. So I think between him and Blake Jarwin, we're okay at tight end. Then we just went with best remaining player, and it happened to be an edge rusher. Seems like he's a pass rush specialist only, but I mean, put on some weight, he might develop into something. Then we didn't pick again for a while. We were pretty wiped out at this point. A lot of players we wanted were flying off the board. So I decided to trade down a couple of times and end up with two linebackers that had fallen quite a way down the board, so they were a steal at where I got them. And the reason I did that is if we can get some decent linebacker play and have enough bodies there, I like the idea of making Mike a bit more of a pass rusher, especially since we don't know what Randy Gregory's status is going to be as his contract is up, and who knows what other teams are going to try to pay him. Then we continue by adding Sky Moore. I know a lot of people who don't follow the Cowboys are going to go, well, we were so stacked at wide receiver. Why are you drafting all these wide receivers? The fact of the matter is, if you trade Amari Cooper, and with how cap strapped we are, there's a good chance that you're going into next season with CeeDee Lamb, Semi Fehoko, and I forgot the other guy's name is. I don't know why. But everyone else isn't under contract. Gallup, Cedric Wilson are gone. And who knows if we're going to be able to pay them or what they're looking to get paid. In this scenario, we traded Cooper so we could have the 10th pick. And this is only because of rumors that the Joneses are unhappy with him. I don't agree with it. I feel like we just paid him. He's producing. It's not his fault. So just make sure he gets the ball. Anyways, but in that case, we have CeeDee Lamb and nothing else, pretty much. So Sky Moore, I can't remember his name right now. Drake London, CeeDee Lamb are gonna have to make do, and maybe we sign one veteran. I don't know who that would be or who's in our price range. That's probably what we'd need to do in this scenario. Then, I think we just took best player available, strengthened the middle again. He can compete, grow, put on weight, whatever, see what's up. best 5 play. I don't care. I think we just went best player available again. Happened to be safety, which we haven't drafted yet, and we need some of because we likely won't resign everyone there either. I'm assuming we're going to draft, or we're going to bring back at least 1 or 2 of the guys. I'm hoping it's Curse and Malik Hooker, but could not be in case Curse has outpriced himself, so we'll see. I think that's it. Oh no, we had a couple of running backs and tight ends. I mean, at this point, you're just taking flyers on guys. I think it's a good idea, especially with the running backs, to just take a couple in the 4th, 5th, 6th round. You know, you never know what you're going to hit, what you're going to miss. I think that's a position that very likely you can hit on something. So why not? Rather than wasting it on, I don't know, someone at tackle or edge rusher in the 5th, 6th round, it's pretty tough. Like, a lot of times they don't work out. Running backs, they have a pretty good history of working out in the 5th and 6th round, especially if you have a good offensive line, which we just put a lot of resources in this mock, so hopefully we're good now. I mean, I think based on what we needed to address, we did what we could. I think we got creative because we couldn't address the edge position properly, right? We just couldn't. The board didn't fall our way. We could have taken lesser players to fill need, but that doesn't usually go your way. So I figured what we could do is make sure we have enough good players at linebacker so that Micah can do both. That's the best solution I could come up with without forcing the board. I'd rather play or pick people who fell than take people way too early. So yeah. And I mean, like Kenyon Green, maybe I took a little bit early. We can't be too sure. And there's about 3 players I'm really targeting for the Cowboys, and that would be Linderbaum. Went too early, and I didn't really have a pick in that range once I moved down. Obviously Kenyon Green, which I actually hit, and Zion Johnson, which went really early in the 2nd. I didn't have a chance to get him. So I think if I had missed Kenyon Green, I probably would have taken him at 38 because I didn't have a choice. But because I covered my ass and took him here, I was hoping to still take him, but I wasn't forced to do something stupid. So, yeah, I think the offense, no matter what, you got Dak and he's protected, I think you'll be okay. But defense, it'll be interesting. I don't know if we got better. Probably got worse. But at least we got more bodies for Dan Quinn to work with, and we still got Micah Parsons, who I think is the best defensive player in the league, so we have a chance. And I think that's all you can really ask for. So, don't love it, but we made it work. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the stream there. We will be streaming some Warzone tomorrow. I just wasn't really feeling it tonight. I haven't gotten to Season 2 yet. I want to. I just been busy with other stuff. I really wanted to do the pack opening for the limited editions tonight because, well, they're limited editions. So, I mean, when else am I going to do them, right? Yeah. So I thought that would take precedence, and then I really wanted to do this instead of playing right now. So we got this done. I think this is going to be a weekly thing. I'm going to try to put a spin on it and play out different scenarios and whatnot based on how the off season is going, how prospects are moving up and down, what I think the Cowboys should do. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Until next time, boys, have a good one.